Welcome to Kidmissing TV. I'm your host, Angelina Wilson. And this is the first Doe Friday for November 2025. This was the skeletal remains of a white female aged 14 to 20 years who stood 4 feet 8 inches to 5 feet tall. She had received dental care because there were fillings and whatnot. Now, the worst part of this case is the fact that the remains were relocated. They had been found, and they were found a second time. The initial finding of them was around the date of July 12, 1973. They don't know where and exactly when, because the second time these remains come up, known as Jane Charleston County Doe 1973, with foul play suspected, was when she was found in the coroner's office. And the only identifying information that they found about the remains that they located at the coroner's office was that she was found again on or about July 12, 1973. And this is what the coroner's office said. Quote, "Obviously, when we have somebody that we think is from 1973, that's getting harder and harder. Because anybody that would have known her in 1973, where are they at now? Are they even looking to see if this is on our website and where this person is missing?" Coroner O'Neill explained, or Emmy O'Neill explained. And given the time that's passed, excuse me, I'm never going to stop. They believe it's less likely that her family will be in a DNA database. I actually think it's more likely, because we're in a time of DNA now where people with missing loved ones are putting their DNA in databases. So I think it's more likely now. That's just my opinion. The original case file has been purged. Why would you purge the file of a murder victim? I don't understand. The medical examiner who worked on the case turned the skeletal remains over to a forensic anthropologist upon their retirement in 1992. Unfortunately, that is literally all the information we have. We have a white female, Charleston County, South Carolina, between the ages of 14 and 20, found circa July of 1973. So if she was 14 in 1973, then that means she was born in around 1959 And if she's 20, so between 1953 and 1959-ish, my math is not great. Tiny, 4'8" to 5 feet tall. Somebody's got to remember a tiny girl missing. I just think of a girl my size out there that was murdered because, well, she was probably an easy target because she was, petite. Someone cared about this child because she'd had dental care. So I've got to believe someone might have put their DNA in a genealogical database or something. And I think they do have DNA because they've excluded Eva Debruhl. 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 Eva Debruhl is a case that we've talked about on the channel. I don't know if I can find the video to link it in the description, but we've talked about Eva. I understand that people have to retire, but why would the police purge the records of an open homicide? Even if we can't get justice for her. Oh my goodness. Let's see, today she would be between 14 and 20 years older than me. So between 65 approximately and 71. Somewhere between my cousin's age and my mother's age. At any rate, that means her killer is most likely older than that. I think her killer was probably an adult. Most likely a male, my opinion. Strictly my opinion. What was that? Now, was she... Oh, okay. Come on. Can't get this off of here. There we go. I do. I believe that her killer was most likely a male and probably, like I said, older than her. So he'll be in his mid-70s to mid to late 70s, in my opinion. This is just based on covering a zillion cases over the years. I mean, does her family think that she ran off and had a life, you know? Anyway, thank you so much for being here. And I certainly pray that we can give this little girl her name back. I mean, we did it with little Miss Panisovsky at last. She has a name. I'm still blown away by that one. And I'm the first one that's brought you that update of all the true crime channels, at least all the major ones that I follow. Nobody's said that one yet. Nobody's brought that one to you yet, except for this girl, because it was my case. I am the one that got it on the Doe Network in the first place. So I feel like I had a part in solving it, because had I not gotten it on the Doe Network, they might not have been looking at those fingerprints, for her. So I feel like I have a part in it, and I'm so grateful for that. And humbled, truly. I don't think I'm a big shot. I just think I'm somebody who cared, contacted the Doe Network and got her listed. And then it went forward from there, and it took a lot of years and a lot of hard work from a lot of people. That's another Facebook group we can say we've completed the task on. I'm so happy. And I want to complete the task on this case too. We all have to get this case out there so that she is out there. Hopefully I can find a picture. And we'll be able to do that. Thank you so much for joining me. God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you Monday on this channel. Bye, guys. God bless you. Please subscribe. We have goals. We're trying to get to 750 by Easter.